In section 3.5, we're going to continue working with inequalities, but now we're going to use multiplication and division to solve. So again, we have a rule, and our multiplication and division property of inequalities says that if we multiply or divide each side of an inequality by a positive number, we produce an equivalent inequality. So that's the same as adding or subtracting each side. The difference comes when we multiply or divide each side by a negative number. And we will do some of these, but when you multiply or divide by a negative number, then we have to reverse the direction of the inequality symbol. Okay? And then we have an equivalent inequality. So let's take a look first at the first situation where we're multiplying or dividing by a positive number. So if we have 3x is greater than 9, to solve this, whether it's an equals or a greater than or a less than, doesn't matter what the symbol is, to solve this we're going to divide both sides by 3, and we get x is greater than 3. And to put that in graph form, we find 3 on our number line, just greater than, not equal to, so open circle to the right. Same thing, but now if we have a negative number, and I'm going to divide by a negative to solve this, I have to do two things. I have to both divide by a negative, which changes my sign. I also have to change the direction of the inequality symbol. And my solution is x is greater than or equal to negative 4. So I'm going to find negative 4 on the number line. It's going to have a closed circle because it's equal to and greater than goes to the right. Okay, so that's our that's dividing both sides by a number. If we divide by a positive value, we keep the inequality symbol in the same direction. If we divide by a negative, we have to flip the inequality symbol in the opposite direction. Okay, let's try somewhere we're multiplying. So x divided by 2 is greater than or equal to negative 4. I'm going to multiply both sides by 2 to solve this equation. The 2's cancel and I get x is greater than or equal to negative 8. So I multiplied by a positive number, so I keep the inequality symbol the same. Greater than negative 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's negative 8. Greater than and equal to, so solid circle for the equal to part, and greater than is to the right. Let's try one more. X divided by negative 3 is greater than 4. To solve this, I'm going to multiply by negative 3. I'm multiplying by a negative, so I have to flip the inequality symbol. So x is less than negative 12. There's negative 12. Less than, but not equal to, open circle, and to the left for less than. And that's it for the entire lesson. Again, we'll do one or two of these in class together.